Hey everyone, it's Pack by Pack bringing you another pack opening video. Before we begin today, I'd just like to express my utmost gratitude for the love and support that I've gotten ever since I posted my first video. I really appreciate it. You guys are really so amazing and I'm so appreciative, and I hope that we could grow our community even more. So with that, let's begin. Today I have some things that have always been fascinating to me. I bought some weighed packs. Now, I've heard cautionary tales about these. I couldn't help myself. So, I would not recommend buying these, just due to the fact that people, as I'm sure all of you know, are quite predatory when it comes to these. People weigh their packs, and then they get rid of the bad ones, or they could lie about the weights. So we're going to give these apparently heavy packs a chance, and we'll see if the sellers were lying or not, and if the pulls are any good. So I did get some of these Japanese packs. I'm not familiar with the set. These are not heavy. They were sent to me by a seller, so we'll just go ahead and open these as a little treat. This is my first time opening a Japanese pack. So I am happy to bring you guys some Pokemon as promised. I did... Ooh, that's a nice card. Yeah, as promised during my Cybernetic Revolution opening, I said I would bring you guys some Pokemon packs in the next few days. So here we are. I'm very happy to have a diverse amount of content for you guys. I do like to switch it up, so I will try my best to bring you guys both Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! As I said in that video, I've been doing my best to get into Pokemon. I was more of a video game kid when it came to Pokemon, but just this last month I opened my very first Pokemon pack and I have been loving it. So I'm starting to get a nice little collection going, so I'm hoping we could expand upon that today. Alright, those are our Japanese packs. Alright, so today we'll start with the singles. Or, well, I guess they're not singles. They're both Paldean Fates. Now, right off the bat, these do feel heavy. The packs look good. Lapras, Mime Jr., Mastiff, Barboach, Dashboon, Nestball, Charmeleon, Donphan, Clive, and Executor. Alright, nothing at all special from that. So let's move on to our next Paldean Fates. Lapras, Mime Jr., Mastiff, Barboach. I think that was almost identical common-wise to our last pack. Lantern, Pikachu, Paldean Student, and Goldango. Okay. Again, nothing too exciting. So let's move on to the 151. Hopefully this goes a bit better. Each set here is from a different seller, so there is always hope. Ivysaur, Slowbro, Machoke, Dragonair, Ghastly, and Beedrill. Okay. I do love 151. Once I saw it, it was one of the sets that kind of inspired me to get into Pokemon packs, because it has all the Pokemon from the games I played when growing up. I was a big Fire Red kid. So, again, Eevee, Dome Fossil, Graveler, Arcanine, Kingler, Ponyta, Tangela, and Nidoking. Okay, again, nothing worthy of note. So, I did want to buy these as maybe reinforcement that to maybe myself and you guys that weight packs are not something we should be doing. Bellsprout, Tentacruel, Hitmonlee, Wartortle, Cloyster, Growlithe, and Beedrill. Darn. Alright, so all of the 151s were a bust. Now we move on to Crown Zenith. This is actually my first time opening Crown Zenith, so I'm quite excited for this. Shinx, Buttervesta, ooh, Diancie, wow, Zacian V, nice. Okay, this seller seemed to know what they were doing, unlike the other ones. Wow, those are nice. The color does look a little weird to me. I am not familiar with Pokemon Crown Zenith. But yeah, the color does look a little weird to me. So, anyways, I'll check on these. I do hope they're real. But yeah, I'll sleeve them up and I can look into that myself because I'm not too knowledgeable on fake Pokemon cards. I do see people posting on Reddit or other platforms asking people if their Pokemon cards are fake, and immediately these people are able to identify if they're fake or not, and I do not understand how. Bidoof, Potion. Another thing is these cards are backwards in the pack. Sunkern, Koffing, Nessa, Wailord, Beastar. Nothing there. Alright, last one. Yeah, see, the packs are backwards, I believe. Mulga, Love Disc, Chatot, Yamna, Ponyard. Ooh! Giratina V-Star! Wow! Look at that! That is stunning! Here we go, let me sleeve this guy up. Wow. What a pull. The borders do look kind of crazy, but it's an awesome card. Yeah, I mean, if I can confirm that these are in fact real, then what a pull. Alright, since most of those packs were seemingly disappointing, I'm going to go ahead and open a bundle of 151 for you guys. I do want to have each video be fulfilling, so stick with me here as I get this open. Okay, we are back, you guys. Let's get it. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, 151 is really such a good set. Yeah, see, those cards were backwards. That's a suspicious pack, I think. Rattata, Squirtle, Kabuto, Gloom, Clefable, Primeape, Mankey, and Wigglytuff. Very nice. You know, even though these EXs aren't all that popular, I always like getting them. I think they are very cool, so I'm happy to get them and throw them in my binder. Poliwag, Pikachu, Farfetch'd, Shelder, Slowbro, Machoke, Dugong, Magikarp, Golbat, and Flareon. God, I love Pokemon art. So the main reason I've always wanted to get into Pokemon, besides my love for it as a kid, is the art. Yu-Gi-Oh! Art has nothing on Pokemon. I mean, full art cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! Should have been doing full art cards a decade ago. And here we are. And they're not doing it. Onyx, Magmar, Starmie. Bunch of classic cards. So yeah, I think that Yu-Gi-Oh! It's really messing up by not delving into that. I mean, full art is such a great addition, and I think that Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be dumb not to jump on it. Wartortle, Hypno, Squirtle, Doduo, and Weezing. Alright, 2 more packs here. So later this week, I am going to have a pack opening with one of my good friends, Helix Fossil, Slowpoke. In this, we'll likely be opening some more 151, Machop, Ivysaur, and Gyarados. Nice. So yeah, we'll probably be doing some 151 tins and some Prismatic Evolution surprise boxes. I'm very much so looking forward to that. Alright, last pack. Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey, Metapod, Dugtrio, Haunter, Hitmonlee, Muck, Drowsy, Dodrio. Wow, that's so cool. Alright, well, nothing all that great besides this Giratina, but I am unconvinced on it, and also this Diancie. I mean, I'll look into them, but yeah, if they are in fact real, that is awesome. So these will certainly be going into my collection. So once I confirm that, I am very much so looking forward to these guys meeting my binder. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was Pack by Pack. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.